Hi, I'm Jim at Bodymetrix Health. Just here to introduce the August fitness calendar. I want to run through some basic exercises we've been doing in past months, but also show you some new ones. The idea behind the model we use, we just want to get rid of as many variables as possible. So we're trying to do exercises that anyone can do. You don't need a lot of equipment, short in duration. So we'll run through them now, okay? So the older exercises we've done push-ups, jumping jacks, wall sits, some form of crunch, and planks. We're going to add bridges, arm and leg extensions, another form of crunches, and also we're going to incorporate some dynamic stretches. So let's run through the push-ups. You can do them on your knees, traditional way on the floor. I like using push-up bars, just feels better exercise for me. Get in this position, everything's tight, you can come down, back up. Nice thing about this program, how this is set up, you're not going to worry about repetitions. You're going to go through, if it says a minute, just go through a minute at your own pace, breathing, hopefully enjoying the exercises as you go. Jumping jacks, great exercise, incorporates all your major muscle groups, gets your heart rate up. If you're able to do a traditional jumping jack, that's what we want to do. If your back hurts, another way to alternate that or do an alternative would be to just go through the motions. And if you do that, I would suggest just going both ways. We get a lot of hip involvement, and just a great way to, again, get your heart rate up. Planks. Now you can do planks a couple different ways. The simplest would be on an incline. So a nice sturdy chair will work. Hold on to it. You're going to come down into a plank position. Hold. If your back bothers you, just keep your butt a little higher and you should be okay. Important thing, just really tighten up around the belly button, whether you're doing it on an incline or a regular plank, which can be done on your knees or with straight arms. Either way, just try to shoot for the time limits that are set there. If you're unable to finish it, just come back and finish it at a later time. Twice a month there'll be, once a week there'll be a max plank and a max push-up. So during the week it'll work towards it, but once a week you'll get to see, your improvement. Wall sits, a couple different ways to modify that. Something to get the legs going. So what we want to do is you find a wall. You don't have to go down to 90 degrees. So go down where it's comfortable. Good position, good posture, tighten up the stomach. You're going to hold in this position. You don't have to go down to 90, just get your legs working. If this is enough for you, hold there. If it's easy, add weights, or you can add bicep curls, shoulder raises, a medicine ball, whatever you want to do to make it harder. But the focus should be on the legs. So that's the wall sit. And then last thing is the crunches. Arms out straight, legs straight, all the way up, all the way down. If that works for you, great. If not, another variation, you can do a half crunch. Knees bent, look at the ceiling, let your head rest in your hands. You're just going to come up, hold, and back down. Breathe out as you come up. Don't pull the head forward. If you feel your elbows coming around, usually means you're getting tired. You're going to start pulling on the neck. Don't do that. While you're in this position, one of the new exercises is the bridge. It's the same position as the curls. Hands at your side. You're going to lift up off the surface, high as you can. Hold at the top, really squeezing through the hips. Down nice and slow. That's a bridge. You can also do it with feet up on the ball if you want to make it a little harder. Last new exercises for the floor. Arm and leg extensions. You can do them on your belly. Lift your opposite arm and leg. I like to do them on all fours. Tighten the stomach. Shoot your arm and leg out straight. Hold. Alternating back and forth. Keeping your back straight. Try not to tilt. Imagine there's a plate on your back. You don't want it to slide off. That's how you want to do that. When you're done your cardio portion of your program, a couple things we want to do and incorporate. Again, core exercise, you can do high knees. So just across the parking lot, you can do high knees, working the front of the hip, stretching the back. If you can do it standing, if you need to hold on, feel free to hold on. That's fine, it keeps your back straight. But when it's easy for you, do it without holding on and try to do a walking motion where you can push off, get the glutes involved. Second part of that is a straight leg raise. So again, walking across that parking lot. Just going to shoot that leg out straight. Don't bend your back to meet your leg. Get that leg up higher. When you feel that stretch, that's what you want. So, great way to finish after your cardio. That's the August calendar. Have a great month.